Okay folks, welcome back to Bully with the One Hit KO mod. I am absolutely ecstatic because I managed to figure out how to get past wrong part of town with this mod. Yeah, basically I figured out how to get off the bike during the bike chase. Let me explain. In order to do it with this mod, you will need a bike and stink bombs. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Amigo!
I'll get my Aquaberry cruiser from the bike shed, and then I will make my way over to the boys' dorm where we talk to Cornelius, or rather save him from the greasers. But before we trigger the cutscene, I will get off the bike and throw a stink bomb at the cutscene trigger area. But then as soon as I've thrown the stink bomb, I will quickly get back on the bike and pedal through the gas cloud. If done correctly, Jimmy's health bar will empty and the cutscene will get triggered immediately after. Watch. Oh! Looks like that worked. Yep, it did. Perfect. Right, hold on. So yeah, it's a bit difficult to explain things when I'm in the thick of a bloodthirsty battle. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so what happens is, for some reason with OHKO, when you're on a bike and you get hit by a stink bomb, your health meter goes straight down, but you don't get knocked out straight away. So what I did was, I threw a stink bomb at the cutscene trigger area, and then got back on the bike and pedalled through the gas cloud, which caused my health bar to empty, as you can see. And the cutscene triggered immediately after because I was in the right area to trigger said cutscene. And for some reason, when your health bar is in this condition, at this point in the mission, you won't be on Chad's bike.
So, Chad, honey, listen.
Behold. Yep. Here we go, everybody. Now the only problem is the camera is a bit screwed up. I think it's because just because of the auto scroller, I guess. So I'm just gonna carefully make my way back to the school and avoid the on-foot greasers if possible. I know I could get a bus back to school, but I'd rather not, just in case it screws anything up. Hello? I must have got hit by an egg or something. That's okay, I'll try again. So again, I've got no idea why this works, but it does. Right, what I'll do is, I'll put this back on. Invert the camera again, and then I'll save. Wasn't me. No, really, it wasn't. For once. So again, why that works, I don't know, but hey, I ain't complaining. Now, I'll tell you how I managed to figure it out. You may remember I mentioned me watching somebody speedrunning this game with OHKO. Yeah, it was Guy Who Lied. Yeah, that's the name of the speedrunner. I watched his OHKO speedrun, and I noticed that before he triggered the bike chase during this mission, his health bar was empty instead of green, like it is now. And I was curious to know why it was like that. But I also thought, but why would that cause you to not be on the bike during wrong part of town? And then I thought, well, you won't know unless you try. And I tell you something, I'm so glad I did try. Right. Good. So, once I've triggered the auto-scroller, or bike chase, I just have to avoid getting knocked out by anyone and anything. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I was thinking about skipping this mission with OHKO and just moving on to the next one. I didn't want to, I would have been disappointed if I had to do that. See, I was reluctant to do so. Until I figured out. Yep, the strategy. So how exactly did Guy Who Lied have an empty health bar at this point in his run? Well, what happened during his run was when he was doing the mission Bait,
Chad, honey, listen.
he got hit by one of the prep's stink bombs when he was cycling to the bike park where you meet Johnny. And it happened just before he went inside the building. So again, if you get hit by a stink bomb when you're on a bike, you won't get knocked out right away. So I think he got hit with a stink bomb literally just a very, very short amount of time before he went inside the building. And I'm about to get, yep. Yep, first short cutscene for once. Where am I? I just want to be out of Greaser's turf. And the reason I put on the sweater is because I just want to avoid taking cold damage. Yeah, I've noticed that with this mod, if you stand still for too long when you're wearing the school uniform, you take cold damage and get knocked out.
We lost them. Good. I'm getting tired. Give me a minute to catch my breath. It's a trap! It's a trap! Chad, step on it! Oh, damn.
Right, I'm not 100% sure, but in order to trigger the last bike cutscene before Chad gets back to school, I might have to yeah, head onto the bridge a wee bit. Come on, camera. As long as there's not a fuckload of greasers coming after Chad when he comes along the bridge, I'll be happy. And as long as I don't get hit by anybody when I'm back on campus, you know, when I'm taking Algie back to see Ernest. I can hear a bike. Yep.
Just hold them off a little longer.
Right. Chad, for the love of God, please don't run me over. Oh! Fuck!
Oh, wonderful! You found him!
Good job, Jimmy. You do have your uses after all.
Well, thanks for all the help, Jimmy. Perhaps you could come over to the observatory and play a game or two of Grottos and Gremlins with us sometime. No.
There, we did it, guys. We did it.
My work here is done.
So, I just wanted to say thanks very much, Guy Who Lied. It's finally over, everybody. It's finally over. Let's change back into the school uniform. Right. At long last, the mission name on that save file will change. Indeed it has. Right, next up is Lola's Race, a breath of fresh air compared to the last mission. The next mission I'm not looking forward to in this chapter is the Rumble. Oh, and fighting Johnny Vincent. What about chapter 4? To be honest with you, I think the only mission that I'm not looking forward to in chapter 4 is Jock boss fight. And it's because when you're trying to throw the exploding footballs, you get chased by jocks, and they have infinite stamina. Well, most of them do. I think one of them doesn't. And I know you have enough time to quickly pick up a football when you're running, but still, it's a bit precarious. Right, Lola's Race. Like Race the Veil, you can use your own bike. Yep, BYOB. Forget bring your own beer, it's bring your own bike. As long as you bring it with you to the mission start point, you will spawn on that bike when the mission begins.
Of course I love you, Johnny.
No, you don't.
Love is complicated.
That didn't seem complicated between you and that Gordo kid. I'm gonna kill him.
Johnny, please. We've been over that. He's sweet, but it was so innocent.
Get off.
Oh, I love it when you get angry, Johnny. I really do. You're so bestial. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
looking for you, Johnny.
At Lola's house?
Yeah.
Be nice to each other. You know what I like about you two? You're both so straightforward, so quick to judge, so fast.
Ain't no one fast like me.
Really? So you could beat Jimmy in a race?
Definitely.
I heard he was pretty fast.
This little twerp? Give me a break.
Oh, I think we've got a little challenge. I just love challenges. They make me so excited.
Right, Aquaberry Cruiser. Right. Right. I am very fucking right indeed.
No chance against Johnny and his boys.
So you say. Right. And thanks again to Guy Who Lied for the video in which he shows how to do a brake boost when you're riding a bike. Yeah, basically, when you're pedaling, just quickly tap the brake button every half second, and you'll do what's known as a brake boost. Shame I didn't know about that when I was doing bait earlier on in the playthrough. Don't worry, the past is in the past. Speaking of getting past, I got past that mission in the end. I'm not being... no. I thought eggs were getting chucked at me. Those, dear boy, are not eggs, they're snowflakes. Next up is the tenements. Pretty straightforward. Stu, what about the boss battle with Norton upstairs? Norton? Pfft. Easiest boss in the game. With this mod, he's probably easier than Davis in the setup. Oh fuck, I forgot about the shortcut. Hell. Right, no worry. Panic averted. Towards the end, Johnny's goons knock down trees to hinder your progress, yep. Come on guys. You're stopping people in need of getting toilet paper. And furthermore, Bullworth Academy's not going to get any more notebooks or jotters. Oh fuck. Oh, ooh. I thought it was going to take damage. Ooh, and again. Excellent work, boy. Well done.
Alright, Jimmy, you won. Well, of course my bike wasn't tuned right. I'm gonna head to the shop and do some work on it.
More bike talk? I'll meet you guys later.
You smell real good.
Wasn't that great?
Bike wasn't tuned right. Pfft.
Jimmy Hopkins delivered.
Excuses, excuses. I smell bovine excrement. Sorry, what the hell am I doing? Ah! Go away, Norton. I'll deal with you in the next mission. Just you wait. I'm going to save Greaser Challenge for later, by the way. That one will most likely be quite tricky with OHKO. So I'm just going to head back to Dragon's Wing and save there before I do the tenements. You might be thinking how you're supposed to get past the nerd boss fight with this mod. That one won't be too tricky, I don't think. During that fight there are 3 phases, and during each phase you can actually stand in a specific spot and you won't get hit by any projectiles. I'm not looking forward to nice outfit during chapter 4 either. I mean, the battle with the mascot in the pool isn't that hard, but he does have a lot of health, so should be interesting.
Hey, good looking.
What's up?
Oh, you're so angry. But I think you've got a softer side.
Haven't you caused enough trouble?
That's not fair. I'm a nice girl. I'm nice to everyone. Now, everyone hates me.
Look, I'm sorry.
Well, okay. But now Johnny and his boys won't even speak to me.
Boys can get really jealous when they find out you've been kissing another boy.
It wasn't like that. I'm not like that.
Okay.
But I left all my things in the abandoned tenements where they hang out. My address book, my keys, my perfume, my lipstick, even my laundry. Everything. Now I've got nothing. I don't have much money.
That's too bad.
Maybe you could get them back for me?
You want me to steal your stuff back from a bloodthirsty mob of angry greaseballs?
I'd be very grateful, Jimmy. Very grateful.
Oh god, don't talk to me about laundry. Why? Because I recently had to get my washing machine fixed, because it was leaking. Oh. Well, shit. Yeah, leaking washing machine. Let's go back and get my Aquaberry Cruiser from the shed. And watch the clock. I said clock. Yeah. For those of you who want to live here in Scotland, I have a piece of advice for you. The water in Scotland is nice and soft, so when you put on a load of laundry in your washing machine, use half the amount of detergent or soap that the bottle recommends, okay? Right, can I get away Yes, I can. Managed to avoid yet another trip to the infirmary. Don't worry about the clock. The clock ticks more slowly when you're on a mission, thank God. Also, 6th and final transistor for the homeless guy coming right up.
That's for me. I'll hang on to that.
Just because I can. Right. Gotta love this baseline. Uh-oh. Good shot. He's out cold. Well, out, but not out cold. He's still moving. Get it right.
If I don't get out of here soon, someone's gonna get hurt.
Better collect this.
Okay. Now, some items you can't collect just yet because they're behind barriers that you have to break down with Norton's hammer.
Sometimes I wonder what I did when my parents sent me here.
Yeah, such as that item in there. Not a single fuck was given that evening. Right.
You better get out of here before you get hurt.
Yeah, you'd better. Too late. I'm just playing safe.
Boys, it's Jimmy. Back me up.
Damn it.
I'm gonna smoke your butt with my boot.
Ouch.
You're cruising for a bruising.
Who said that and where is he? Oh. 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 Thank God. Good thinking. Quick thinking. Right, Norton. Here we go.
Not bad.
Sorry, wrong item. You're one floor too early, buddy. Right, there's 3 of them.
Hey, there's tracks nearby.
Yes. He had a slingshot as well. Yeah, well, mine is a hell of a lot better.
Whoa, what are you doing here? Taking out the trash. Looks like that's what I have to do. I just love wrecking things with my hammer.
Taking out the trash. That's the best response you could come away with, Jimmy. Well, Stu, you've obviously never been confronted in an unfamiliar building by a guy with a massive hammer. I know. And to be honest with you, I don't plan to. Right. There should be more firecrackers in these boxes. What did I tell you? Excellent.
This ought to do the job.
Sledgehammer. You can have a steam train if you just lay down your tracks. You know, it's so easy to get lost in this place. Fuck, where do you go? Where do you go? Fucking door. No fucking Stu, get it right. I don't think there are any more greasers to deal with now. Hmm?
I'm just gonna collect this.
Alright, not bad. The marbles might be useful during the next mission, the Rumble. I know I could have got my bike, but there were greasers nearby, I didn't want to risk it. So the Rumble and fighting Johnny Vincent take place straight after each other. As in, fighting Johnny Vincent comes immediately after the Rumble. That's better.
Thanks, honey. You're great.
You're even better up close.
You smeared my lipstick, you beast.
I said I'd do it.
1 sec.
Hey, can you help me? This is where it's at. Go send a message to that scum.
Or better yet, do it yourself. I'm not your fucking errand boy. Right, back to Dragon's Wing, save, and then move on to the Rumble. I'll do a little help 6 in chapter 4 once I'm back on Bulworth campus. So yeah, marbles might come in handy during the Rumble. And I'm talking specifically about the part where you have to take out Peanut and the other greasers at the alley. I forgot to... Fine. I forgot to sleep. Sorry about that. It's just in case I end up passing out during the next 2 missions. Not likely to happen because again the clock moves more slowly when you're on a mission, but just in case. Mission is still available, let's move. Yep, max marbles. All set. Right, when I'm fighting Johnny in the mission after the Rumble, I know what I could do is spray him in the face with paint to stun him, but that's not a 100% reliable strategy, because he can still block your punches even when he is stunned.
Huh, there he is, my hero.
What's your problem now?
If you really cared about me, you'd fight for me.
First of all, I'm not sure I really care about you.
Oh.
And second, what do you think I've been doing?
Tad fights for me, Gord fights for me, Johnny, well, he certainly fights for me. In fact, they're all about to fight for me. Right now. Everyone apart from you.
Who's fighting?
Tad and all the rich kids are coming here to fight Johnny and his boys. All because of me. I'm like Helen of Troy.
So there's gonna be a big fight? A winner-take-all sort of thing?
Yes, everyone's involved apart from you. I'm Helen of Troy, and you're more interested in boys called Troy.
Whatever. See you later.
Right, where's my bike? Over there. Good. Because Peanut moves quite fast when you find him. Right. Oh, fucking hell. Shit, that was close. Hands to yourself, if you please. Okay, here's the alley.
I'm done with the show. Now tell me where Johnny is so I can finish him off. I know where he is, but I ain't telling you nothing.
Ooh. I might not need marbles, to be honest with you. I know it says get back to the alleyway, but I don't think you have to. Oh. You were saying? Oh dear. Okay, lesson learned. Let me get my Aquaberry Cruiser back. What class is that? Okay, that's fine. I ain't doing geography. Doing the geography classes causes the collectibles to appear on the map, but this is not a 100% completion playthrough. Just an all missions playthrough.
there he is.
Yeah, I think the only reason I was under the impression that the mission doesn't fail if you go too far away from the alley is because during a practice run, I managed to take out Peanut and the greasers when the get back to the alley objective was on the screen. But I'm guessing the mission didn't fail because I wasn't that far that far enough away to make the mission fail, yeah. Haha. Nice one. I didn't think they were going to be that closely behind. Jeez. Fart. Would it be easier if I just chucked a single firecracker at them? It might, you know. Well, as with the wrong part of town off the bike strategy, nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know, one of these days I'm going to get knocked out before I even trigger the Peanut fight. Oof. Oh! Yep. I rest my case. Speak of the devil and he will appear. Something else that appeared, a new bike. Not as quick as the Aquaberry Cruiser, but still, a bike is a bike. Speaking of Aquaberry Cruiser, it's safe and sound. Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for not smoking.
There he is.
So is this recording session going to be all about constantly hearing, "Huh, there he is, my hero"? Like the first recording session with,
"I'm leveraging the assets I have and you don't. French." Hey, watch the wheels, Tommy.
and I thought the ghost bike only existed in GTA. There's something rather ominous about coming across a seemingly abandoned bicycle with a still rotating tyre
There he is.
or wheel. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Come on, let's get past this mission already. Still got firecrackers. It's dishonourable fight all over again, everybody. This is ass, honestly. Not the cold damage again. Right, I'm going to reload. To refill my ammo. I forgot to sleep again. Right, this time I'm going to save after catching some Zeds. Nope.
I am warning you.
It's all good. And it just so happens that the open door button is the same button as grapple somebody. Why is it always Algie who comes through the door when you walk up to the exit of the comic book store? What makes him so special?
Huh, there he is.
Right, take whatever number it is now. I don't bloody know. I don't think I want to know either. I'm assuming the mission fails if he gets taken out before he gets to the alley. Because you need to know where Johnny is.
Now tell me where Johnny is so I can finish him off. I know where he is, but I ain't telling you.
Uh-oh. Oh god, I thought I had it in the bag there. Holy shit. I had that in the palm of my hand. All I had to do was get off the bike and let him have it with a slingshot. And I'm out of fucking firecrackers again. Why'd they run away though? I don't think they did that during the first attempt, you know, when I was on the bike. During that cutscene. Oh, the joys of OHKO. I don't know where firecrackers spawn in New Coventry. Or anywhere other than the school, to be honest with you.
There he is.
Come on, Stu, you can do it. Yes, I know I can. The real question is when. Excuse me. Once the game decides to be nice. And I'll continue the Ferelli Redemption playthrough once the Dodo decides to be nice. On the topic of that playthrough, I managed to find that other remaining mission. You know, the one that I couldn't find. Yeah, it's an RC Toys side mission in Shoreside. Yep. Right. He's down for the count. Dracula. Suck it up and stay down.
Who won? Me! Jimmy Hopkins! That's who! Who won? You! Who? Jimmy Hopkins! Correct! That's right, ladies! Me! I'm the daddy now! You treacherous little snake! You think you're tough, huh? You don't need any more of this, Johnny. You laugh at me, you turn on me, you get it on with that harlot who I love? I'm gonna destroy you!
Alright, calm down, man. It's cool. You lost. No big deal. We can all be friends.
You're done, kid. Finished! You'll learn.
Don't worry. It's not over.
Oh, I hate this place.
That's meant to happen. Cops, you're supposed to come along. I remember somebody telling me that the game soft locks here with OHKO. Hold on. Not good. And that didn't happen when Guy Who Lied got attacked by Johnny after the rumble. When Johnny attacking you at that point is scripted to happen. So I think, I'm trying to remember what Johnny did to me. Did he actually punch me? Or did he grab me?
There he is.
Because during Guy Who Lied's run, he just got grabbed by Johnny. Okay. Oh, there's my bike. I was wondering where the bloody hell you got to. Well, actually, in Guy Who Lied's run, he got grabbed, and then he got hit by an attack while he was grappled. So unless something has changed with the version of the mod that I have, because I think Guy Who Lied was using a different version of the mod. Right, they're still in the alley. Oh shit, they're on a fucking bike now. Oh. Yeah, it hurts, don't it? Right, at least I know how to get past this bit now. But how do you get past the scripted attack that you sustain from Johnny?
Who won?
Probably luck.
Me.
I might have a cracked rib there.
No, it happened again. Shit. Ah, I've got an idea. Okay, just for the rumble and fighting Johnny Vincent only, I have reverted back to an earlier version of the mod. Yep. You know, I said, somebody said that the game will soft lock at that point in the game with this mod. Well, he also said to fix it, you should go back to the first release. Now, when he said that, I wasn't entirely sure what he meant. You know, at first I thought the first release of the game. Then I suddenly realised, oh, he's talking about the OHKO mod. Of course. Okay. At least I now know how to take out Peanut and his guys in the alley. Yep. Just stay on the bike and you'll be fine. Well, most of the time anyway. It's reliable enough to help me get past the mission. But will I get past the Johnny cutscene? Fingers crossed, guys. Right. God, they can shift, can't they? Right. They've stopped. Oh god, here they come. Okay, that slowed them down a bit. I think I hit somebody. One down, two to go. Right, now what?
Who won?
Please, please don't soft lock.
You'll learn to keep your hands off my girl.
That's it, there we go.
The cops. You're lucky, Jimmy. I'll kick your ass later. Get back here. Stop. I'm an officer of the law.
Yeehaw! So once this mission is over and chapter 4 begins, I'll quit out of the game yet again and I'll reinstall the latest version of the mod. Yeah, the one that I've been using up until this point. Well, Stu, bully playthrough with a red trouble meter when? Maybe, maybe. Right, so for fighting Johnny Vincent in the junkyard, I'll use the slingshot to quickly take out the guys at the sides. And as always, use the slingshot as well on Johnny himself.
Hey, Jimmy, help me get to the crane.
Hi, Petey. Long time no see.
All right, boys, good work. I got him where I need him.
Ow. Well, that escalated quickly. Escalated, more like it ended quickly.
Hey, Jimmy, help me get to the crane.
All right, boys, good work.
Is it just me or is PT wearing oven mitts?
One more down. How do you like that, greaseball?
Ah.
Come on, you want to get real now?
Well, that stinks.
Hey, Jimmy, help me get to the crane.
All right, boys, good work. I got him where I need him. I'm coming for you.
That's what you get for messing with Jimmy.
Watch out for Johnny.
My friend. That's what you get for messing with Jimmy.
Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, fuck, it was the last guy as well, you twat.
Messing with Jimmy.
Buggeration. That just takes the monkey juice.
Hey, Jimmy, help me get to the crane.
Stop trying to skip this cutscene because you can't. Leave the A button alone.
Come on, that's what you get for messing with Jimmy. That's what you get for messing with Jimmy.
Ugh.
That's what you get for messing with Jimmy.
I'm glad you find it funny, PT, because I most certainly do bloody not.
Hey, Jimmy, help me get to the crane.
Right, what if I take them out in reverse order? Yeah, take out that guy first. Yes, good idea. Because Stink Bomb von Shit Smeller always seems to get me.
Hey, Jimmy, help me get to the crane.
All right, boys, good work. I got him where I need him. I'm coming for you.
Right, watch out for the eggs as well. And Johnny, of course. Right, watch out. Ooh. Okay, get a move on, PT. Get to that crane. Just playing cat and mouse until, yep, until that happens. Right.
Let's see how you're doing in evil.
Right, I think this is similar to the fight with Russell. Just keep running around until he gets tired. Yeah. I was getting worried that he didn't have... I mean, I was getting worried that he did have infinite stamina. I was proven very wrong. Now I've got bottle rockets. How effective are they? That's one thing I can't stand about the bottle rocket launcher. Its accuracy is crap. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the spray paint strategy just in case he manages to punch me. And I've come this far. Right, yellow, yellow. What's that, by the way? It's cola. Beam cola. For replenishing my health. A bit redundant in this playthrough, don't you think? curious to know what's inside that box. Ah, I was expecting firecrackers, but never mind. Oh well, you don't always get what you want. Yeah, the spray paint strategy's too risky in my opinion. Just play it safe. And I've got every right to play it safe because this isn't a speedrun. It's just a regular playthrough. I just make these videos for fun. I know my channel is quite underrated, but hey, have you not stopped to think that maybe I just enjoy making these videos for the few people that do enjoy watching them?
I told you, I was the daddy. Got it? I'm in charge, you do what I say.
All right, I give up. You can have her.
Who? What are you talking about, Johnny?
Lola, you win. She's yours.
This has nothing to do with her, man. I don't care. You can keep that slut for yourself.
What? You don't want her? Then why did you do this? Why'd you fight? Just to prove you're tougher than me?
That's right. And don't you or your boys forget it. I'm tougher than you, so maybe now you'll stop bullying everyone. You work for me now.
Oh, man.
Chapter 4, here we are.
I'm starting to feel pretty good about myself. I've just taken control of 2 of the school's worst cliques, but I know there are bigger problems just around the corner. Problems with overdeveloped pituitary glands and brains the size of peas.
The thing is, Pete, now that I'm cool, I'm not sure we can be friends anymore.
What?
I'm messing with you.
Real funny, Jimmy. Well, when you're done with this place, a career on the stage awaits. Maybe like a male stripper or something, huh?
What?
So, what about Gary?
I haven't seen him, but whenever I hear somebody say I used to be a girl and had a sex change, or that my mother slept with Crabblesnitch to get me in here, I think to myself, Gary.
What a jerk! You don't even call me a dork.
Well, I guess he's not always wrong.
Is that what you really think? Whatever, Jimmy. You know, I stand up for you, and you still think I'm a dork. You're a jerk.
And you're a dork, so we're equal.
Whatever. I'm leaving. Ow!
Now maybe next time you'll watch where you're going.
What'd you do that for?
Oh, I'm sorry, Psycho. Did I hit your boyfriend?
Yeah, Psycho, you gonna try to kick our asses now?
No, I think I'll do that more publicly.
Ooh, I'm really scared right now. Really scared. I take down linebackers every day, pal.
Whatever, pretty boy. You'll get yours.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Go have some fun in the communal showers. Ooh, I just dropped my soap. Please pick it up for me.
Dad.
Losers. Petey, get up.
Jimmy,
I think we found some new people to have some fun with.
Right,
Jimmy, forgive me, but I gotta go.
me too actually. I gotta go reinstall the latest version of the OHKO mod before we do anything else. Next up is Stronghold Assault. Let me save first, after I refill my firecracker ammo. And stink bombs, of course. Right. See you in a bit.